Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Alec, and today we are talking all about vision. Yes, vision, like your eyes. Do you have 20/20 vision? Or are you in a place without your glasses that you are a liability on the road? Now let me ask you this. Don't you just love when you get something in your eye? Yeah, that super irritating feeling when you go from slightly irritated to the point where you can't open your eye anymore and you're over the sink trying to flush it out over and over again? Just me? Okay. Regardless if you have the sharpest vision in the world and you can see so crystal clear, or if you have contacts or glasses to keep everyone safe on the road, we could all use some extra eyes checking on our blind spots. Today we are reading all about vision. Our verse is found in Matthew 7, 3-5. Let's read it. And why worry about a speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own? How can you think of saying to your friend, let me help you get rid of that speck in your eye, when you can't see past the log in your own eye? Hypocrite, first get rid of the log in your own eye, then you will see enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. What now? Someone has a log in their eye? No, we don't. Hopefully not. Jesus is calling out the universal human tendency to inflate the wrongdoing of other people while we minimize our own. Jesus does not want you and I to stand in the gap and make shallow accusations against each other, addressing people's sin while we just ignore the sin in our own life. Kind of funny when we hear satire and exaggeration talking about a log being in someone's eye, because that just doesn't really happen. But in reality, the meaning behind the joke, this visual aid, isn't so funny. Did you remember verse 5? Hypocrite, first get rid of the log in your own eye, then will you see enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. Jesus has no problem at all for calling out the hypocrite then and now. If we are honest, it is hard not to fall into the trap of pointing the finger before we examine our own hearts. Christians pointing out God's judgment on other sinners while leaving our own lives unexamined is just wrong. May I remind us all that we are not qualified to fill God's role. However, Christ also says we are qualified to help each other remove sin from our lives. To say to a brother or sister, let me help you remove sin from your life, is what we ought to be doing. Please remember, just as we help others, would you not run from a brother or sister if they help you do the exact same thing? Having a close group of people that help you see your blind spots and your just outright messiness in life is such an incredible, beautiful thing. Today, would you take some time to self-reflect and see what mess you have going on in your own life, so that way, then you will be ready when someone needs you to help see into their life. Thanks for joining us on the Daily Devo.